Jainam Software. In this video, I'm going to explain how Jainam Software can be used in building finance or housing finance. Okay, I said building finance. It means like for a builders who has created their own finance scheme and they want to sell their flats without taking a bank loans, and they want to create a kind of schemes maybe on 0% interest, and where they will be, for example, if the flat value is or the house value is 20 lakhs, they want to just recover the amount 20 lakhs through uh, maybe 6 years or maybe 5 years with 60 months installments. Okay, so let's see how we can create that. So the first thing that you will be doing is basically create a group. Now here I have created few groups. You can also create your own group so that you can categorize the customers accordingly. Then you can create a customer and then select a group, specific group. You can fill other details here. I will skip this because you can search in YouTube about how to create customers and other stuff for Jainam software. What I want to do, I will simply create a loan here, knowing that I have already created Amit as a customer. I will click loan here. Now I will select property and amount is 20 lakh. Rate of interest 0. Then interest with principal, it doesn't matter because interest is going to be 0. It's just collection of distribution of this into whatever the tenor you decide. So in this case, let's say I decide 60 month. I want to recover this amount in 60 months. And how do you want to pay this amount? But now the interesting part here is you are not paying by cash or no check. It is just you are allocating a plot or a land or a house to a borrower or maybe a customer, and they will be just paying this amount in installments. So this here you can create your own logical account. Okay, so what I can do is I can go in ledger, create ledger under bank accounts. It's still bank accounts. We can consider your scheme as a bank. Okay, and I would just say, let's say Shri Krupa scheme. Okay, I click save here. I search customer again, click loan, select property 20 lakh, rate of interest 0, then 60 month, and now I select Shri Kurpa scheme. Okay, the details I don't want to mention, but you can also mention a specific flat number or the land number just for reference. So here you can mention, let's say building, let's say building number 5 and flat number, let's say 201. Okay, and other details like how do you want to start, when do you want to start, and all other details. I think that will not be required in this case. You can still provide co-applicant. So let's say uh, let me add this co-applicant. Oh, I created this is just for a test. Let me put the co-applicant as 2. Okay, and no, let me put some other co-applicant here. Okay, this is good. Okay, and now I want to save this. Okay, now important part is you can just quickly calculate, and this is the installment. If you are doing a digital payment through Jainam software like bank to bank transfer using NACH, then this amount doesn't matter. Okay, it can be any amount, but whereas if the amount is like through collection or cash, then this amount is odd, and I'm sure that this amount cannot be collected through that cash, so we can keep this amount as is, and let's see what happens. I click save. So loan number 6 is created here. I search loan number 6 here, and let's see what are the details. I can just check the principal amount is 20 lakh, interest 0, then collection 20 lakh, the due 20 lakh for 60 installment. This is the monthly installment. Next installment is on 3rd April. Now it is coming on the same date, that is today's date, but we have a configuration where you can define when the next installment should get started. So that flexibility we have. And installment tracker you can see here. Now this is what the installment tracker. Okay. And transactions, here we can see the transaction. This is like paid by Shukrupa scheme building 5 flat number 201. So this is perfect to uh, indicate that. And then co-applicant, if you see, we have this co-applicant also here. Okay, so these are my details only, so that is fine. That's why I selected that co-applicant. Okay, and what you can do is you can give access to this person so that this person can directly pay, view the scheme details and pay directly through digital payment. So for example, I just log out from here and log in from the customer. Now if you see the loan number 5 we created here, account number 5, I think account number 6 we created here, which is basically for the scheme. Now you can see here this amount is showing to the customer. Customer can directly pay using digital payment like net banking, debit card, or UPI and other digital payment systems. Okay, so you can use that. All right, now you can also provide access to your staff, and then your staff can manage it, like how much collection is done on a specific date, what is the due list. You can also see the outstanding list for all your customers on for a specific date. You can also see that. And there a lot of details here actually. For example, business summary, you can see profit and loss, dashboards and other stuff. So this Jainam software can be used for builders for their flat scheme or house scheme, and end-to-end finance management can be done using Jainam software, which is an automated platform on accounting with digital solution. All right, so you can take a trial version, a 15 days trial version, and check all the features. All right, thank you so much. In case you have any queries, please get back to this number, or you can simply WhatsApp. All right, thank you so much. Have a great day.